Long ago, in a hot and stuffy room, lived a young little boy by the name of Brandon, who always wanted to play Lego Star Wars. This is his journey. Welcome back to Buddy Friends, everyone. I'm Chaz. To my right is Brandon. We are back with Lego Star Wars, playing Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
The best Empire Strikes Back.
And guess what? As I've probably already said before this, who's playing? It's not me. It's Brandon.
It's me.
God help us all, but you know what? This is going to be a fun time.
It's a spoiler.
Spoiler? What do you mean spoiler?
Yeah, they don't know if we're going to have a fun time or not.
Yeah, true. So I want you to explain to me, Brandon.
Yeah.
Why is Empire Strikes Back your favorite Star Wars? Because that's the whole reason why you said you would play this.
Yeah, so the fourth movie is a bit slow in my opinion, and you can hate me for that. That's fine. Because I feel like the first one, because it's Star Wars, right? It's like the first one. I feel like it's a bit slow. Not too much happens. It's kind of world building, right? Mm-hmm. But this one, it just picks up and goes, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, you get like the Battle of Hoth.
Yeah,
right
Battle
off
of
the bat.
Hoth. A lot happens like relatively quickly, and it's just like it's just a fun, action film. I think you've said to me before where you're like, a lot of this as a kid watching this, you're like, oh, there's a lot of story building because like he goes off and hangs out with Yoda and stuff. So. But I don't know. At least for me, that this one's.
I still like the guys with the ice fishing rods.
Poles, yeah, fishing rod.
I mean, that's what they would do on the ice planet. You would have snowball fights.
Yeah.
That guy's just slamming buttons.
That's what you look like when you type.
It's the Austin Powers saying or whatever, like henchmen over there pressing buttons.
Oh, he's dead. Yep.
Yeah. No, he's good. He's good.
Okay, good.
He's fine.
Oh, good.
No,
I get to play.
I agree with you. It's.
How do I play?
Here we go, people. I'm telling you, get ready.
Was this? Oh, is that upgrading or changing or something?
Yeah, just go.
I'm trying.
Just sprint along, follow.
I don't know how to sprint. Oh. Is there a sprint button?
I mean, click on the left stick.
Left stick, click. Oh, there we go. Got the speed.
Like any other game, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I agree with you. I think it's like you definitely appreciate Empire as you get older. Because yeah, like New Hope, it was actually maybe it was just me as a kid. Because you think about New Hope, like kind of has the same beats. You know what I mean? But it has the dramatic finale. You know what I mean? I guess as a kid, Empire, in a weird way, it's almost like a tease in my kid brain because you get the Battle of Hoth right off the bat, and then it's like, oh, story building, character development here on out.
Yeah.
So it's almost like I'm like dick teased almost.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I don't know. I just for me, like rewatching them, I'm just like, all right, yeah, you get the Battle of Hoth.
That's a giant pile of shit.
Yeah, and then he goes off and Yoda, and it's kind of like Luke and Leia, their whole oops, I forgot to start the timer.
Why'd you acknowledge that?
Because they heard it. Probably, I don't know actually. Either way, dismount. Going off, and Luke and Leia's like they're teasing and stuff, and that's all fun, and then he gets frozen, and I don't know, the battle, because they finally fight with Vader and at the end, right? Like Luke and Vader. Yeah. That's probably my favorite part.
Bespin?
Yes.
Cloud City?
Oh. How do I enter? Ride.
Yeah, you might want to kill the droid that has 4 pistols in each hand, like one for each hand.
Yeah, he's got it.
They would be even more threatening if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, obviously in the movie, they just have their little, like, laser that they shoot. I think it comes out, like, near their mouth kind of thing. But imagine that if it was, like, holding pistols and you started, like, John Wicking.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, my God. They're all disappearing. No, don't disappear. I must collect you. No, what a waste.
But yeah, I mean, there's just like, yeah. I think the best thing that, like, forgive me, because I like all, like we've said a million times before in this playthrough, you know, liking the prequels and all this. I think what also made this movie so good was George Lucas didn't do a million things. Like,
yeah.
I almost feel like that's what he should have done for the prequels, in a sense. Is like, this one was like, oh, hey, I'm too busy with all this stuff. Like, let me get a director who specialized in, like, because I forget exactly what kind of movies he made, but what was it? The director for Empire, you know, he was on soap operas and stuff like that, and like really character heavy movies that would be boring, you know, to kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what this movie needed. You know what I mean? So it's more or less like Lucas just dreams up, you know, the big pieces of the thing and the creative side, and then it's like, okay, this is the character movie, so get someone who's good at that. You know what I mean? I almost feel like more movies should do that. You know what I mean? Like, be more of a team effort kind of thing, and be like, hey, I'm gonna focus on the creative shit and make this look cool, and then you're gonna focus on the characters.
Yeah. Like the world building, because there's a lot of world building in this series.
Because you can get overwhelmed, and I think that's kind of the thing with like the prequels that kind of happened to Lucas, was he was writing it, directing it, and also because he's, you know, a big tech guy and he wants to, you know, push the industry forward in the technology. Like, he was also kind of like driving that into it, and like, for better or for worse, like, I think he knew that, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, this could go well, this could go bad, but like, I want to see technology go further in my movie, so I'm gonna do it, and I don't care, kind of thing. Like,
yeah, but that's a lot for like someone to do everything, you know. So I understand why you have to delegate, honestly.
Well, I think if I recall, it was actually more like just how big Star Wars blew up. But it was also like he had health reasons, I think, was why he kind of like was stepping down.
Didn't he have like a panic attack?
Yeah. That's why Empire and Return of the Jedi, he didn't direct them.
Why am I moving this?
But I was trying to think of the director's name, and now it finally came to me. It's Irving Kershner.
Yeah.
Just because, like, yeah, I think movies would be better for that, because I think in a weird way sometimes one singular vision isn't the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it can sometimes turn out that way, but it's like sometimes they're not perfect at everything.
Yeah. So, I was going to talk to you about this a little later, but I'll bring up some of it. But I've been watching the show on Disney. It's Light and Magic. It's talking about ILM, the Industrial Light and Magic, who did all the special effects for these movies. And he's like, George is really good at, like, not delegating, that's not the right word. I just mean he's good at being like, hey, like, here's my vision, like,
find a way,
find a way. And then, like, he gave them a lot of creative freedom, right? Creative control over, because that's the thing, is like, when you're working as like an artist or like a special effects, like, you do want to have like a say in it, right? Like, you do want to have like some kind of like ownership and kind of pride behind it. So it's like, you could, like, George knew he could
trust them.
He could get his vision, get what he wanted, but also
kind of almost let them think that they made it, kind of thing.
Yeah, in a weird way, yeah. And he was really good at that. So,
I mean, true, because it's kind of like, in a weird way, it's like, just let them do their jobs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
People
like,
can be creative, and you just have to let them.
Yeah, just be
and if you control them, they're just gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna do whatever you want.
Exactly.
And that's the thing, is like, that's what I've learned too, is like, when you have an idea, you start with the idea, and then you let the other person kind of build on that, and it turns into something that you may have not have thought of, and that can be better than what you originally thought it would be. Like I did that with music. Like I had an idea for a song and then I bring it to you and you'd be like, hey, what if you tried this? And it became better than I ever imagined. Just adding on, even though it wasn't completely mine, it was still,
Okay, you can check us out. We're called Chasing Boredom.
Yeah.
It's been dormant for a while, but
plug,
it's over there on YouTube and
it's on Spoofy.
Spotify, Spotify as well. If you see a picture of a city skyline that we definitely did not take while we were in Japan, that's us. Yeah, well, no, because I think that's how it should be. Like, it's kind of the best way for that kind of thing is, like, let them go and only step in if it's like, okay, like, time's running out.
Or
now I have to step in and do it.
Not only that,
like,
or if it's just, like, way off or you don't really care for that. So, like, you
kind of like steer them in a sense of like, okay, that's a little too crazy. Now, like, tone this down, yes, but like you don't officially step in and be like, give me exactly what I want, unless it's like the last option.
Unless it's so far away from your vision,
like.
But if you're good at like conveying your vision, it shouldn't be too far off.
They should, at least I guess if they're good enough, they should be able to get there. Also, I thought I would never see that.
What?
Chewbacca thing just said questioning roar.
Where's Chewbacca?
I don't. He's probably on like the intercom.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, Roar. I didn't know he spoke. That's funny.
He hung up on me.
No.
Oh.
Chewie wasn't liking that.
What do I do? Ride. Is this Star Tours? This guy cool. Oh,
I don't think you destroyed it enough.
Yeah. Whoopsies. Pew pew.
Yeah, I feel like because we bring up time, time and time again. Usually when we're like hanging out, but it's like there's a lot you can use to be creative. Prime example is like the planets themselves. Like I've said this before. It's like, at least with the old, like these movies, the original trilogy, it's like it's all places that exist on Earth. Like people don't really know just how massive our planet is and kind of how like the mystique behind our planet. If you're creative enough or just like do it in the right way, like it can almost come across as alien.
Yeah.
Because it's like, listing them off, like the sand, Tatooine. I think it was Tunisia is where they filmed it. Either way, it was like Middle East.
Yeah.
The way they made it looked like an alien planet. Hoth was, Northern Europe. It was like Norway-esque. Like it was just during a blizzard.
And I think they shot some of the scenes there.
Yeah, no, they shot these scenes there. Like Endor, Return of the Jedi. That's San Francisco. That's the Redwood Forest. Like, also in Jurassic Park, is not only that and also Hawaii.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot you can do to make it, I guess, in a sense, you're still creative, but it also makes it feel real. And I think that's the thing that people love the most, about Star Wars, and when movies do that is like...
You need to have a ground. You need to ground it,
have some sort of realism behind it. It's like a one leg hop.
He doesn't like it.
And just like... it's... Especially with like older stuff, it's just like... having to adapt to things that kind of doesn't exist anymore just because of computers. It's just like, I can make the computer do it.
That's what they talk a lot about in the documentary is like, you got to work with what you have, make it good, make it purposeful for the show. But it's just like, that's funny.
No.
But they had to work with what they had.
Well, yeah, like perfect example right here. Like Mark Hamill gets into a car accident.
Was it a motorcycle accident?
Motorcycle car, I forget, but either way, gets the scar. Like his face is all effed up. Gets the scars, and they literally had to make this whole beginning of this movie just to explain why Luke has scars now on his face. You know what I mean? Where nowadays they would just CGI the scars the entire movie, and you would literally just get Superman with the mustache CGI'd off.
Yeah. Never forget.
You know how much that cost them?
How much?
Apparently it was like $60 million
What?
just to do that. I feel like that's a crazy number, but like, true or not, like
All the labor and all
just-
the hours.
yeah,
Man.
like just for that, and it looks so bad.
Jeez.
Thanks, 3PO.
I didn't notice that his tauntaun was like carrying him like a child.
Well, your worship.
Chewie's happy you're back.
Around for a little while longer.
He'll warm you up.
Did he have boobies on him?
I think it was supposed to be the drinks.
It up, Buzzball.
Laugh it up, fuzzball is my favorite line. I got pizza.
Yeah, I got.
Oh no, it's Death Star pizza. Get out of here. Oh,
No, he doesn't care. He's hungry.
Galloway.
Yep. Where's the tip? Oh,
I didn't hit it that hard. It must have had a self-destruct.
General, there's a fleet of Star Destroyers coming out of hyperspace in sector.
You didn't hit it. You shot it.
yeah. That was all in the beginning. They rearranged that.
Yeah.
Um,
That was a long beginning. Finding
Yeah.
Luke. I am not true Jedi.
which that also reminds me of like,
Not a
in a
problem.
weird sense, like little things in movies that like people have to go and explain out almost. Because I forgot to say it when Han was writing the tauntaun out. It's like that one scene of Han in the movie, the real movie, you know, him getting on the tauntaun to look for Luke, and he's like, "Sir, like your tauntaun will freeze before it gets to the first marker." And then
Yeah.
like Harrison Ford basically ad libs the like, "Well, I'll see you in hell." Like
Yeah.
him saying hell had to, from there on out, had to show that there is religion in Star Wars, even though he was just, you know, basically bullshitting that line.
Condition. We can fix it, right, R2?
Oh, sorry. I'm
I think you're overthinking it, so just leave it, and then yeah, that's it.
okay. I've never done it before, so I was.
But
a little
I've
bit
always found that
confused.
fascinating with like movies and stuff like that, of like little things like that, like
That
kind of have a
yeah.
bigger meaning to the overall project. I guess it's like, you know, Lucas wasn't gonna go and explain that there's religion in Star Wars, but because Harrison Ford, you know, ad-libbed and said hell. Okay, there's religion in Star Wars. Because how would he know the concept of hell?
Yeah,
Like,
true. What do we do?
break the things to the left that are shiny.
That stuff.
Yeah.
Why though?
So you can build it.
Okay. Oh, so Luke is responsible for building the
And
vehicles.
then lift it.
Oh,
You
I'm
hold,
sorry.
hold
Wrong,
circle.
wrong button.
You killed R2 right there.
Oh my God! Are you okay? Holy crap! Okay,
And just put it in place.
I did it. Yay! Now can we go? Okay.
Now we can do the Battle of Hoth.
There wasn't this much in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
It started
Pretty
rather
sure
quickly.
they were ready for it.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, he should have been like, nice.
Yeah.
What is it with the snowmen getting destroyed?
Woo! We
Yeah.
don't care.
You see what we did right there?
Yeah. Why? Why is his eyes blue?
Because they put the like powder on it when you put it up to your eyes.
Oh,
and-
got it, like mascara. That's so funny. Funny joke.
Funny joke. Dude, like this scene in the movie, I used to be able, it's been a while since I've watched it, but like I used to be able to quote this scene
Yeah.
line for line as a kid.
Were you quoted it in one of the previous episodes? I think you were. Or
I
maybe it was
probably
after.
were, but like yeah, just I don't even want to say anymore for fear of like I'll probably mess it up because it's been a while. But yeah, I would literally as a kid like word for word like,
Oh, I died.
good job.
I thought he was dead.
The first transport is away. Is
Is that from this part?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
because the girl that like consoles like stand by for ion control, fire, and then like doom doom doom, and then as they fly by the Star Destroyer, it's like the guy on the intercom, the first transport is away, and they're all cheering.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I'm telling you, it'll come back to me as I start doing it.
Oh God.
Because they're all like flying towards it as they start fighting. It's like Echo Station Fox 7, we're on our way. Like,
sorry, the controls aren't inverted. I need the.
There you go.
What?
You have to stop those ATVs.
What?
The base can't take much more.
What? Are we not going to acknowledge that?
yeah, that's what you do.
He's using his arms. This is cool.
Do you need to change it to inverted?
No, it's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll just go up randomly. Oh no. Ah, we're being shot. I remember Star Wars Battlefront, like playing this. It was fun.
You're flying too high for a snow speeder, my friend.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Shot.
You'd be
Okay.
like I'm, all right, I'm going in, and then you'd shoot it and be like, road group. The armor's too strong for blasters. Use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. Might be our only chance of stopping them.
Yes, we get it. You can quote the
I can quote the movie.
Oh no, I messed it up. Does that matter? Okay. Eek. There was in Star Wars Battlefront, there was like a little mini game where you had to like quickly like balance like Tony Hawk.
Yep.
And like do it really quickly. And you could also get shot while doing it too.
Yep.
Oh. Do you mind? I think you mind.
I don't think this game acknowledges. You're just like taking that.
God, oh God.
I don't know if this game's gonna acknowledge Dak dying though. Poor Dak.
Yeah. That got burnt.
Yeah, that's still kind of the thing. Like, I think didn't we agree that we thought it was like the thing short circuits on him and blows up in his face and kills him?
Yeah.
Or do they get shot? Like, I feel like it's short circuits, but
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I did it.
do you want me to quote that part too?
No. I don't want you to quote. I should probably go faster.
It's always like random shit though. There's like
Stuff that sticks with you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to kill
I
all
think
those.
because I'm pretty sure Wedge is Rogue 2 because I think he goes like Rogue 2. He's like, yeah, Rogue Leader is like Wedge. I lost my gunner. You're gonna have to take the shot, and then like they get close, and then he has like an Asian dude behind as his gunner. I always thought it was funny because he's smiling as he's doing it.
Yeah, he's just happy.
He's like set for position 3, steady. He's like, come on, Wedge, and then like cable out, let her go.
It's so funny.
Detach cable detached. No more as the thing collapses and does that.
Doesn't Luke go up into one? Like he shoots. Like his.
Yeah, it's when he crashes. It's when he like goes with I want to say it's Rogue 3 because the guy has like his face is all bloodied. Yeah. He's like, Rogue 3, you okay? He's like, I'm alright, Rogue Leader. His like canopy gets blown open.
Yeah.
And he dies, and then like Luke's like, oh, I've been hit, and then he crashes, and then he gets out and uses his lightsaber.
Yay! Kills him from the inside.
This is what happened. This is not what happens, but we'll go with.
He safely got destroyed.
Oh, they don't have back gunners.
Yeah, no back gunners.
No,
near.
Dak's alive. In the leg.
It's canon yet.
Ew, I stepped in some shit.
It's like, hey, we should probably shoot that.
I like that they're like dogs.
Yeah. What's happening with C-3PO?
And get to your transports.
Let's go.
Because I think it was supposed to be, because in the movie, doesn't he catch Leia like that? And she gets up because she's like, because she's disgusted with him at this
I
point.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yay, we did it. Like, don't laugh at me.
Transport, this is Solo. Better take off. I can't get to you. I'll take her out of the Falcon. Come on.
But where are you going? Come back!
Come back. Yeah, come with us. You. So is she dead there? Is that?
Yeah. Leave her behind. She wasn't important.
I liked though that little line, like, "Hey, is that Darth Darth Vader, and then he's dead.
Yeah.
Let's get to the Falcon now.
Imagine that, like, all through Star Wars, like, all the regular, like, soldiers are just actually more, like, in awe of Darth Vader. Like, they're not terrified of him. They're just like, oh my god, is that Darth dead? Like,
Yeah. Darth dead.
Darth dead.
Pew, 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 pew.
That sounds like what he would name himself if he was, like, a 14-year-old teenager. And he got the name Darth, like, I'm Darth dead. Darth dead, yeah.
What do I do? Oh, okay. I don't fight him, right?
No.
Good, because I don't think I would win.
You can also punch him if you get close enough.
Time to die. Doo-doo-doo. I don't remember this base being that big. He put away his gun to come at me.
You got too close.
Yeah, what was that? Sir, you're
That's a
taking too
grenade.
long.
Yeah, he didn't care. He held on. He put it back in his pocket.
He looked like he was gonna eat it. Sir, don't eat that.
I mean, depends. Because, you know, Battle of Hoth has been through it. Oh, he's stuck.
It's fine.
Okay, leave him.
Can I save him?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Never tell me the odds.
No, you're going to do the asteroid. Yeah, it depends on what game you play. Because Echo Base, you play Battlefront, it's pretty big.
Yeah, you're right.
The Falcon.
Oh, Christmas tree.
No. Oh my god. The shrapnel killed the Tauntaun.
No, I think he fainted because the head exploded.
Ooh, that looks good. Bye.
We're not meeting up with
Bye,
the fleet.
Lukey's
No.
Clockwalker.
Why was that?
Lukey's Clockwalker.
Prepare to make the jump to light speed.
They're getting closer.
Oh yeah?
Watch this.
Oh yeah, what was he gonna do? It's just a green screen, I don't know.
It is impossible to go to light.
Oh my god. I don't know if Chewie meant to do that or not, but I like to think that he didn't mean to do it.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to pause it right here?
God. Oh, is it time?
Yeah, it's about time, or you want to play this out? I'll give it to you.
Let's play it out. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm kind of already flying and I don't want to stop. So.
See?
Oh
I'll get it.
God.
Do you want to switch the controls?
No, I'll do it next time, I guess. If there's another flying part.
I don't think there is.
All right. Well, anyway, I'll use this time to finally talk about my fun fact.
Than there was before.
What?
Just remember the right stick readjust your balance. Like there you go.
There we go. I was just gonna stay like that.
Anyways, Brandon's
Yay!
fun fact. Here we go. Fun fact number 1. What is it?
Up is down and down is up. No.
Fun
Okay.
fact number 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
I learned how the
Star Destroyer.
the Millennium Falcon came about. Like how
Okay.
they came. Do you know this?
I do not know
fun
this.
fact? So they were gonna have originally they were gonna have like one of the freighters, Rebel freighters that has like a bunch of engines on the back and it's like super long.
Okay.
That was gonna be a Han Solo ship.
Those things
Okay.
But I think a movie came out around that time and it was like the lead ship and it looked very similar to the ship that they had.
Okay.
And George was like, I don't want anything resembling like what I have. Am I supposed to go underneath or I'll
Yeah,
just shoot the
no,
gun?
shoot those things.
Okay. I was like, oh, he didn't want anything to like. Am I doing anything to this?
Okay, it's not. You're not doing anything to that.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta get protons. You gotta blow up those guys.
Okay. Okay. So he didn't want anything to be similar to his movie. So basically, the artist came about and he was like, oh, like.
Then use your proton. There you go. The torpedo.
Got it. Oh, he got in the way. Okay, I have more. Die.
Okay, so
So he was coming up with ideas of what could be like Han Solo's ship, and I hope I have some. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, you have 5.
And so he's messing around, and he had like a circle design, and like he was trying to think of it. Fudge popsicles.
Use your
And-
boost, dude. You drive like a grandma.
I know. I'm not used to it. And so one of the artists, one of the modelers, actually, he had a satellite dish and then a cockpit, and he
Okay.
was like, use use these because I already have these. Just create something like around this. Why am I not?
It's like going to the left of it. I would just.
Okay. Yeah, so he ended up coming up with the circle design, and he was like, oh my god, I'm being shot to death. Okay, thank god. Yeah, he ended up coming up with the circle design, and he was like, oh, just where to place, you know, the dish and the cockpit, and that's what it was. I never knew.
Wait,
that
so
it took
he had
that
the
much.
dish that's on top of the Millennium Falcon, and then the cockpit.
Yeah, as like a model piece, and he's like, create everything else.
Interesting, very interesting.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna drive fast, I promise.
Yeah. Okay. Use the booster. You're just gonna get shot the shit out of.
Use the force, Luke. Han Solo. Oh, okay, that kills them all. Okay.
I don't know. No.
Well, not those, but the other ones. Yes. Oh, I did it. I won the
You
game.
did enough damage.
Yeah. They crashed.
I think like.
Chewie, set 271.
I wish. Oh.
No, you buttball. 271.
Ah, very funny.
He just wanted to play.
You're not actually going into
You're
an
wasting
asteroid.
ammo, Chewie.
Crazy to follow.
Do they have ammo in Star Wars?
I don't know. They probably
like-
have capacitors and whatnot.
Possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field.
He was just doing his job.
Yeah.
Never tell me the odds.
Oh, I also learned that in some of the shots there's like potatoes. In
Yeah,
some of the
I was
asteroid
gonna
shots.
bring that up.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a potato in one of the shots.
Lots of them are potatoes. Are we good to stop now? Or
No, you gotta finish it out.
I gotta
You
finish it. Okay, everyone's destroying those.
Please don't crash.
Fast. Do, 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 do. I did it. Do I get it? Do I get them all? Oh God.
You can shoot those ones. The ones that have like actual Lego bricks.
Oh, okay.
You can shoot those.
Yeah, I definitely learned that they put random garbage in like some of the
yeah.
shots.
But think about like the
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
the timing of all this.
I did it. I became true Jedi.
By surviving that, but like the timing of that scene, just the multiple asteroids, like having
Yeah.
to film each one at a different
Yeah.
angle to get all those on screen to
Yeah.
like make it seem like an asteroid field. Like, dang. Is there something you were
I
supposed
don't
to?
know. Oh,
Okay, just run into that.
I did it.
We did it. They're dead. And there. Okay, we weren't there, but we're there now. And we do the little loop. Oh
Okay,
no, we
cool.
gotta go through the.
I wish I could play this in first person. That'd be fun. Like in the cockpit view.
You would be barfing here.
I would, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God! Oh my God! Where am I? Oh,
You gotta go through the trench.
trench run. Okay, hang on. Aha! Okay, hang on. I know how to fly. I'm fly.
Let's take a look.
You were
pilot.
about to nosedive.
I was,
into-
yeah.
That cutscene saved you.
I'm not good at this.
Closer.
Closer.
Why is that so funny? Closer, closer.
Hey, Chewie just wants to be in on everything. No
It
one
should have
lets him.
said Chewie says closer or closer.
Closer, or Chewie says closer. Roar.
Closer roars, yeah.
Me too.
Underwear. That's not mine. Ooh, pretty. Pretty cool.
There's nothing wrong, R2.
Just saying a new course.
That's not his name.
We're going to the Dagobah system.
ARTOO.
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Oh.
Okay, now's a good place to stop this episode.
Yeah, 40 years later.
Okay, you know what? We were just having fun talking. All
It
right.
was.
Like, if
And
you guys
now
like
we're
this
done
video, make sure to
talking.
leave a like and also subscribe if you haven't. Thanks if you have. We love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.
Doggo Baga.
Taco Baga.
R2, we're going to Doggo Baga.
Taco Baga.
On the next episode of Doggo
Baga.
Baga.
A wild Yoda appears. Is he naked?